Happy Friday, all my fellow brothers and sisters in doll. It's me, your buddy Donnie again, with another doll review, and as always, telling it like it TI is. Um, this is my latest reroot. Okay, for those of you who are not familiar with the word reroot, allow me to give you a little crash course. A reroot is basically um, plugging in, whether it's plugging and twisting or making knots the way I do it, new hair in onto a doll's scalp. I have videos in my stream, in my channel rather, where I made a little tutorial on how to do reroots my way, which I believe is the most secure method. But anyways, that's too much of a backstory right now. Onto the doll. If you recognize this little lady, okay, is because, well, she is the first generation DIVA rockers. Okay, she's a rescue doll, obviously, and I love rescue dolls because as long as the facial paint is not damaged or rubbed off, bad haircuts don't bother me none because, well, I give her new hair. Okay, that's a reroot. Um, Again, she's a rescue doll because I got her either on eBay or thrifting so long ago. I don't remember where I got her from. And obviously, her hair was beyond repair, so I scalped her and gave her this full reroot. Okay, I leave no plug unplugged. Okay, my reroots take a while to complete because if you ask any of my customers or friends that I've done reroots for, they can attest that I leave no plug unplugged. Some people like to do only the perimeter of the doll's hair, and that's fine, to each his own. But I have this little obsessive compulsive disorder, I guess, that I have to make sure every little plug is filled in. Anyways, I decided to turn a corner, and rather than restore her original hair, okay, I went with a fantasy shade. This is, I don't know what this is. I can't very well call it nylon because the package does not say nylon. I can't call it saran. One thing I do know that this is not toyokalon or kanekalon. That I'm sure of. So this, all it says is synthetic braid on the package. That's all it says. So obviously it's plastic, So this synthetic braid, it's that's what it is, synthetic braid. Okay. Um, this doll is part of a set of Barbie and the Rockers, okay, which are six dollies. Okay. In a previous video, I showed you three of the set of the ones of this particular set that I'm working on. The first three characters from the previous video, which are Barbie, Ken, and Dee Dee, were rerouted by a good friend of mine, DIVA TV, and but the other three, I'm gonna, of the set, I'm gonna reroute them myself. Anyways, these DIVA rockers, as you can see, besides having a fantasy hair color, this it exemplifies pretty much the look I like for my dolls. Of course, not every single doll, but for the most part, and whenever possible, I like very long, thick hair. Okay, in a braid that drapes over her shoulder. Okay, in a fantasy color, and I chose pink because again, this set will feature all the dolls with fantasy colors. Okay, I love fantasy colors. Okay, nowadays fantasy hair colors have become chic and mainstream. Okay, but back in the 80s, there was still a little stigma attached, you know, to fantasy hair colors. You know, either you were a clown or you were labeled insane. Nowadays, we know better that you don't have to be mentally ill to wear your hair, excuse me, in fantasy hair colors. Anyways, so now this doll, if you look at her outfit, it screams Madonna mid 80s, early Madonna. Okay? And I guess everything about it. And I guess the two not ingredients but elements rather of this ensemble that scream Madonna the most from the early 80s, her look is the black lace gloves or gauntlets, fingerless gloves, and black lace pantyhose. These are the two elements that really give you Madonna vibes, you know. Now, this outfit came with a necklace and hoop earrings, which I adore. I adore hoop earrings. I love them. I love them on most of my dolls. Now the shoes are different. I got them from somewhere else. I believe it's from Dream Girl USA accessory pack because these are not these are not the booties, the little boots that she came with. No, they're not. But I felt they really, uh, belonged because it made the outfit cohesive, even though it also looks a little random. But no, it's the jewelry goes, the earrings match the necklace. The ring I put in myself because it's not her original ring, but I decided to go with red for her ring and for the lace bow in her hair, and of course, the tight ponytail off to the side. Again, a very 80s trend for girls to wear. Okay, now this outfit, okay, is not a Barbie Rockers per se, but it's actually from a clone competitor called Candie. Okay, this is not the Candie from Migo. No, this doll Candie actually was a line that the dolls that they sold were wearing these outfits, okay, but also the company that made them released the dolls wearing the outfits, but also they sold the outfits separately. So a long time ago, I bought this, outfit that she's wearing. It came in this blister package. Let me see. Does it have a year on it? My eyes are not what they used to be. Okay. No, I don't believe it says a year. No. But obviously, this outfit is very, very 80s. Very, very 80s. There isn't much more to tell about this girl, except that I'm crazy about her. I love, the reroot that I did on her. She's again part of a set of the Rockers, okay, and thank you all very, very much. Please subscribe, give a like, and share, because I'm really, really trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. Okay, I would really appreciate it, and of course, after 1,000, the the sky's the limit. But at least I need to get to 1,000. Why? Because I would like to very much be able to monetize my videos. Okay, somebody, if my videos you get ads before, during, or after my little humble videos, believe me, I'm not seeing a penny from this. I'm not. So somebody's making money off of my videos. Who? I have no idea. Okay, but it's certainly not me. So if anybody's gonna make some money from my videos, might as well be me. I'm not an affluent person, okay, by any means, but I'm not complaining. I'm not begging for money. I'm not, you know, but I do feel that if I'm able to monetize, you know, it would only be fair. Honestly, it would only be fair. So, anyways, so here's Miss Diva Rockers, first generation. Okay, let me, show her to you standing up so you can see her in all her glory. This outfit, okay, although it's a clone knockoff, it's not really bad quality, I would say. It's not. The fabrics are representative, typical of the time. Okay, again, not exactly Mattel quality, but not bad. At least I like it. I like it. It's good enough for me. Good enough for me. And if you enjoy it, knock yourself out. Knock yourself out. I believe dolls should be enjoyed, you know, and customizing them is a big part of the fun. Be able to put your own spin on it. You know, so again, thank you all very much for your time. I appreciate you stopping by. I love you all, my brothers and sisters in doll, and have a wonderful Friday. Ta ta for now.